What's going on, everybody? This is the Out of Court Podcast. I am your boy Trez. We got Brycen here, Jay here.
Yo.
So, man, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today, man?
Oh man,
How's it been since we
good.
last recorded?
Good.
It's been a minute, man. We recorded those first two a little close together. Got missing y'all a little bit, man.
man.
I was getting a little pod sick.
A little lonely.
This
It's
makes
a little all right. I didn't say lonely.
lonely.
No Akon though. No Akon.
I'm locked up. They won't let me.
All right, we ain't
out.
taking that far. But chill.
Copyright. That was too good. That was too accurate.
Hey, come on now. I'm too good with these vocals, man. You feel me?
You like Ariana Grande, huh?
Hey, look. That's my girl. You feel me? That's
we
my
know.
story,
We
though.
know.
Hey man, I'm gonna have to add Kalani in that too. You know what I'm talking about too, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
now. You already know.
Shout out Kalani. Speaking of shout outs, I just wanted to, for real, we just want to start off by saying we really thank everybody who's tuned in. If you've watched, supported, listened, spread the word, like we really appreciate that.
Definitely.
I think I know I'm not gonna remember everybody, but my boy Stavros, Aaron, Kenneth, like
I was about to say shout out to Kenneth though.
yeah, like my boy Kenneth, like
Yeah.
he all of y'all who've given us feedback and helped us to really like this is what we'd like to see. This is maybe what you could work on. We want to hear about these topics. Like that really helps us a lot, you know. Like we really appreciate that from y'all.
Shout out to JB too of reaching out.
Oh hell
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
I know. I already told y'all. So October 2nd, we got a interview with him. So we'll
That's
be locked
Jalen,
in.
by the way, JB,
Yeah.
Jalen.
Opposite
Brown.
Society, shout out to y'all. So we're gonna be having an interview with them. So y'all stay tuned when that comes out. Like I said,
We'll
October
keep y'all
2nd.
posted.
Yeah, so
Moves.
but shout out to him though for reaching out, shouting us out. That was really like I'm surprised about that though. You know what I'm saying? So that's real shit right there. You feel me?
And it's just, I mean, we're just local, you know. We're coming up, and we appreciate all y'all, whether you're from around here or you're just helping us out. Like if you're checking us out, sharing us, we really appreciate it.
And then if this is your first time listening to us, like and subscribe us. Like I said, our podcast is gonna be on Apple and Spotify.
Find it on the video
YouTube,
will be on
yep.
YouTube. We're gonna
Twitter,
be
you know what I'm saying?
posting clips,
IG, you feel me?
posting clips
All
on
that stuff.
TikTok here soon.
You know,
sir.
we're three guys from Lisbon City, North Carolina, so we're just trying to come out doing the things we love, man.
Yeah, man.
I want to say real quick, I don't think we ever introduced ourselves as to what we do.
Like
Like
what
our
job
jobs, yeah. Like we're all three work full-time jobs, you know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we can't. Yeah.
I mean, if we don't have to, I was just saying.
I
Like,
mean,
we can
I
just
mean,
say
go
we
ahead,
work
yeah,
full time.
yeah.
I mean, I'm an electrician during the day. I work a full-time job as a commercial electrician.
I work at the shipyard as a rigger, so that's crane and rigging. I'm also in the apprenticeship, so I'm going to school for that. So I'm in this is year 2 for me. So shout out to my shop 417, y'all. Y'all know who y'all are right there, man. Bam, Ben, Brees, Rico. Shout out to the boys right there that's listening, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm a car salesman. Believe it or not, bro. It's crazy.
Skirt.
Yes, sir. If you need one, come holler at your boy.
Hey, holla
Bannister
holla
Nissan.
at
Hey, how is your boy?
Yes, sir.
He gonna give you a 2006 Nissan Altima
At a reasonable
at a
discount.
reasonable with a 2,000 miles on
Hey,
it.
wait, they got
Don't
good
listen
trading
to that.
value right now.
200,000 miles on that junk, my boy.
No.
He said, "No, it's only 175." Chill out.
We got the newer jumps, bro.
With the
Holla at-
warranty on that junk.
What's
Holla
that?
at-
Power windows. Anyway,
Twin turbos.
Anyway, all right, guys. Well, we're gonna dive on in.
So I guess we'll. So what will we talk about today? Bryson's going to do his his questions,
TQ.
Yeah,
His
you know,
TQs,
some trivia questions.
and then we're gonna go over our reactions to week 1, and then we'll have our picks for week 2. I think next episode we should be talking about the NBA.
Definitely.
If not, it will probably either be episode either 4 or 5. But we know NBA starts at the end of the month. I think
30.
media day should be coming up real soon.
Media Day, I think, is the 20. I want to say it's somewhere between the 26th and the 30th.
Yeah, it should be real soon because they starting the season. They starting the season real early this year
it's
too.
definitely the end of this month.
Yeah,
but
so we'll definitely keep y'all posted.
if y'all would, I'm sorry, but if there's anything about the NBA you want us to cover, especially before the season starts, Just let us know if there's, all-star predictions, all team, whatever, all NBA team, whatever y'all want.
Yeah, for sure. But other than that, though, we'll let you know what's going on. But right now, we kind of just focus on the NFL since that's like the only sport for real that we all, we mess with.
Right.
So before we get all of that, let's go to Brycen and he'll give us his TQs.
Alrighty, fellas, welcome to the TQ questionnaire. Okay, which one are we gonna start with? We'll start with the shorter one. Okay. So, which team has had the longest postseason victory drought in NFL history? So, now that's not saying this team never went to the playoffs. This is postseason victory drought. They never won a playoff game for the longest amount of time in NFL history.
Can you give no
So,
years?
I will tell you the year. It is 1947 to 1998.
What?
47 to 98. That is 51 years without winning a postseason game.
Is 1947 the year that the team was created?
No, that is how long. That is how long they went.
Oh, wow.
1947 to 98 is the drought.
Years.
Dude, that's
Ain't that crazy?
That's tough.
So you already go and say the Texans wasn't in.
That's a
NFL.
good point. That's a good point.
That's what I'm saying, because they weren't made until 2005.
That's right.
The Jags.
Now, if you guys want to help each other, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you want to go one-on-one.
No, I know the Jags.
You're thinking out loud,
Throwing some out.
Yeah, the Jags was like a few years in. Baltimore was a few years in. So really, it's think about it. You got to really think about the real classic teams like the Browns, the Lions, the Cardinals, Pittsburgh, Cowboys. I think that I can't say the Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots. The Patriots were made.
Yes.
It'll be too easy.
No.
Too easy?
Yeah, I think it would be.
All right. Well, let's see.
Go ahead.
No, you're good. It's too easy.
No, I'm just saying.
It ain't too easy.
If
If
you say the conference, then it'll probably you got to think about one of the handful of teams.
All right. So let's see your guess. You just put out a guess, and then I'll give Javon the conference, and we'll see what happens.
1947
to 98.
98. Dude, that's crazy.
Isn't that? That is wild. That long.
Trash.
Awful.
Damn. I'm not saying the Browns, because they won the championship during that time. I kind of want to say Arizona.
All right. Are you locking that in?
Yeah, it might be an AFC team though. I'm gonna say Arizona.
Okay. All right. Javon, I will tell you the conference, okay?
All right.
It is the NFC. Which is, that eliminates, obviously, all the AFC teams, but not the Cardinals. So, still technically in play here, fellas. Still technically in play here, fellas.
Yeah, I really think though.
Yeah.
Because I think everybody in the NFC was already made for real. I think most of the teams that is brand new went to were AFC.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know too much about it. I can barely remember what I had for lunch last week.
Because the Oilers is Houston.
All right, I'm gonna guess Giants.
Giants?
No way.
I'm guessing.
No way.
Let me take that back then.
No, seriously, no way. That's absolutely wrong. Trez, you got that shit right. First guess. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Arizona.
That's tough.
Yeah,
Arizona has the longest postseason victory drought in NFL history, 1947 to 98.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Good.
Yeah, come on, man.
Tough.
Hey, man.
You alright, bro? You alright?
Yeah,
All right.
I told you. Hey, you would tell me this conference. I would definitely want to have that, but
All right, this is why.
Anyway, you said the Giants,
bro.
Actually, never
I'm
mind.
guessing, bro.
Never mind. It was the Giants. I don't want Trez to be right. So Javon wins. Good job, Javon. No.
You know the Giants won multiple Super Bowls in the 80s, right?
Bro, I didn't pay attention to that.
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't even alive before. I think I cared. That's what you sound like a
Bill
Dallas
Walsh.
fan.
Exactly.
Right?
Come on, man.
Dallas fan.
LT, the real LT.
Anyway.
I know of them.
Thank you,
my
fellas.
God.
All right. No more deliberation. We're gonna get on to the next round.
Let's go.
This one will be a multiple choice question.
Damn. Yeah, this ain't no damn exams. All right, bet. I take it though.
Come on, man. It's
Ain't
EOG.
no exam.
man.
AOGs.
Ain't no exam, but you just failed it. So you tell me what happened.
Shit, I'm 1 for 1 right now.
All right. So since no one could agree on the realignment of the NFC after the AFL NFL merger, okay, so we're going back on these a little bit. AFL NFL merger. The 5 best plans, were decided on. I'm sorry, they were decided on how, right? The 5 best plans were put into a vase at Pete Rozell's secretary, and his secretary selected one at random, meaning the NFL commissioner at the time. They each wrote one on a piece of paper, folded it into an airplane, and saw which would fly further. They made a pros and cons list, or they took a poll within the organization.
Okay.
So I will read those again. Since no one could agree on the realignment of the NFC after the merger, the best plans were decided on how. They were put into a vase, and the commissioner's secretary selected one at random. Flew them as paper airplanes and saw what would fly farther. Had a pros and cons list.
Ooh.
Or took a poll.
I remember this question though. I remember this. But I don't remember the answer
A,
though.
B, C. So that does you no good. Love to hear that. I do love to hear that because I don't want you to know the answer. So that does me good. Would have been a waste of time. A, B, C, or D, fellas. That'll be the question.
But what's the answers?
All right.
I was thinking about it too for a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
A is the vase.
Okay.
Picked one out random from a vase.
Okay.
B, paper airplane. Which one fly farther? C, pros and cons. D, took a poll within the organization.
B was the airplane, right?
Yeah.
I'm going with B.
I was guessing that too.
Both of you are B? Holy crap. Both of y'all wrong as hell.
Damn.
Next. Take another guess.
A poll would be too easy though.
Vase.
Alright, vase.
I'll go opposite way. I'll go C.
C, so vase and a pros and cons list. Javon takes the round number 2. Alright, good job, man. It was a vase, which is really are you for real right now? His secretary pulled a piece of paper out of a vase to determine the plans on the merger. That's crazy to me. From a vase, bro? That's just weird.
Counting last week, we 2-2. 2-2.
Uh-oh. You got the receipts.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we all do. It's recorded, so. Alright, last question. In college, this is a true or false question, okay? In college, the Notre Dame sports information director convinced future Washington Redskins quarterback and NFL MVP Joe Theismann to change his name, right? So what did he change his name from?
Jesus Christ.
Or excuse me, why did he change his name? Why did Joe Theismann change his name?
You said it's a true or false question.
Yeah.
I wrote it down wrong and then I messed it up.
Okay.
Alright, Brycen, why did they change his name? So I know the answer. I'll answer this one, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna win this one. So it would be 2-2-1 for the week.
Hell no, that cancels out, bro.
No,
that cancels out.
I get a double on this one. So I just thought it was kind of cool. Anyway, I forgot to come up with a question for it. I guess.
You forgot to come up with an answer
I forgot.
for it.
Well, no, I got the answer. I didn't phrase a question for it.
Oh my lord.
So NFL MVP Joe Theismann was convinced to change the pronunciation of his name from Theismann to Theismann because it sounds like Heisman.
Bro.
And then he finished second in the Heisman voting. He did not win a Heisman, but he changed the pronunciation of his name in college just to sound like Heisman.
So his real.
It was Theismann.
It's Theismann. Okay.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Meat riding and lost.
Yeah, exactly.
That's tough.
That's embarrassing, honestly. He's like, man, I thought your name was Theismann. He's like, Don't worry about it.
I don't want to talk about it no more.
He was like, don't worry about it.
There's always something wrong with y'all Washington people, bro.
Hey, bro, chill, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
all
chill,
right.
man.
All right, we don't want to talk about.
We ain't going there yet.
Yeah,
Just wait on that.
off camera, we could talk about what you was talking about, but we'll get into that on the NBA episode. We ain't gonna get into that. Anyway, take us away, Trez.
So, week one, we had some crazy. This was a crazy opener.
It was.
It was a great
It
week.
was awesome.
Crazy,
It was
crazy.
It was
Good
great
games.
So
Great
what?
games.
So what is y'all overtake from week one? So what y'all learned from week one so far? Has anything changed from your predictions for the season? Which we will go over that too. Right after our reaction from week one.
Bro, some teams surprised me, bro.
Let me guess.
A lot of teams surprised me.
Some teams. I ain't gonna just
So
say
I'm gonna
one.
the Giants.
No.
No. Okay.
I kind of expected them to,
To do
because
that?
they got their guy back. So.
What? Saquon?
Yeah.
Saquon?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I expected him to play like that.
Oh,
I
okay.
expected Saquon to play. I don't know if I expected him. I was very, very pleased to see Saquon play
Yeah.
that way. I wasn't necessarily expecting it. I've always been a Saquon fan. Love
Yeah.
the way he plays.
Demon on the field.
Yeah, he's crazy. He just hasn't been healthy, and I was very pleased to see it, but I can't say I expected it. No way.
No.
Not after what I've seen.
I expected-
I had hope, but I can't say I had expectations.
Well, I didn't expect him to be like that in week one, but they are playing against the Titans where the defense
That's
is
true.
really,
I mean,
really
like,
not
he
that
had-
good.
He had to come back, but yeah, you wouldn't think did he play at the end of the year last year, or was he still hurt?
I think he was. No, I think he rested for the rest of the season.
I thought so too. Like, I mean, what's that? Like his first live game touches for? I mean, like, dude went
for
off.
a hot minute, yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't. You gotta think they didn't even score until the second half. It was like
Yeah.
it was 13-0
Mhm.
at the half. Then they scored 13 in the third, 8 in the fourth. It's just
We
crazy.
snapped.
Well, anyways, like, you didn't even say
All
who.
right.
You didn't even say who though. So, what was your takeaways?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, the Steelers shocked me, bro. Like the way they
Yeah,
played against the
yeah.
Bengals, they
Yeah.
locked them up,
Dude,
bro.
Bengals still hasn't not answered their offensive line. They went and got, I think, 3 offensive line players.
Mhm.
I ain't mistaken. And he still got sacked 7 times.
Well, I mean, it was a problem last year.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you spent all that money to get, to fix the line, and you still having problems.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, that's your franchise quarterback. That dude's gonna end up being like Andrew Luck, and I hate to say it,
Oh,
but like, no,
that's tough.
No, I'm being for real, cause that's what happened with Andrew Luck. That got him out of his career.
Mhm.
I think it was, year 4 where he missed the whole entire year, and then like he came back, and then now in the next year they expected him to play, and then he was just like, you know what, I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't had no choice, man.
And I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. But it's just like that's how it's going to be if you don't protect Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
And
Yeah.
and I understand that you got your receivers like Jamar Chase,
Right.
T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. You know what I'm saying? And you want to get that. You want to throw the
I
ball
will
over the
say,
top.
like, you've got 3 receivers that are easily, like, 2 number 1 receivers on any other team, and Tyler Boyd could be a number 1, and I think he very well could be a number 2 on any other
Dallas
team.
needs him.
Oh yeah.
Dallas could definitely use him, but
But like I was saying,
Yeah,
though,
sorry, go
it's just like I understand you want to throw the ball deep, but dude, you have to take the players that's right in front of you.
and you got a workhorse in Joe Mixon. Dude was a baller
And
last year.
Samaj P. Ron, I think is still there too.
I like Samaj too.
So it's like, and
He's a good backup.
and it's like, bro, like just help yourself, help your team out. Just take the little chunk plays down,
Yeah.
and live on for another down. And then if you have the opportunity to go outside the pocket, don't hold the ball. Just throw the ball away. This is why Tom Brady is still playing now. Aaron Rodgers. This is why Aaron Rodgers had the best touchdown interception ratio. You know what I'm saying? Because they throw the balls away. So just live to see another down.
Well, that and the fact that those teams have always protected their quarterback.
That's
Well, not Rodgers, not
Not always,
in,
but Rodgers.
in between his career, they haven't
He's
really.
always
But
had
he had a decent. Yeah,
he's always had a decent line, but he's had like stars on his line.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Yeah.
like they may not have they had Devontae, right? But they may not have the skill position players on offense, but they've usually got a lineman or two that can make up for that.
Yeah. And he also throws the ball away. I mean, he's not holding the ball.
Absolutely, I agree with you. He's a
very
tactician.
mobile. Yeah. So it's like,
bro. Yeah, I would say, like, not even to sound like a homer right now, but Washington did surprise me. Washington's offense, dude. Yes, like Washington. Like, hear me out here. Like, Washington's offense was creative this week.
Very.
Like for the first time in years, like and this is a throwback. Like, I was watching a video. Shout out, I think his name is Top Billin on YouTube, but he was talking about how it reminded him a lot of like 2000 Rams, like, and I've always like. For the past like 3 years, we've had
Rams, bro.
Yeah, like the offense they were running, like they had a 4-bunch set, like 4 wide receiver bunch set on the left. Like, that one was tough. They had like Curtis Samuel and J.D. McKissick like in the backfield. They'd have like Gibson in the backfield, McKissick and Curtis and Terry and Dotson lined up. Like, it was crazy, bro. Like, they were using their weapons like they were weapons. And they haven't had a quarterback who could take the top off of defense like in years right now. Like, he was able to get away. He made plays. Carson Wentz, while he made some boneheaded decisions,
Two interceptions.
He made one interception was questionable. The other one was like, come on, bro. The screen pass. All right, I will say Trayvon Walker is a beast, and he jumped the heck out of that.
Yeah,
he made an absolutely like.
But either way, though,
top tier like anticipation play. He should have thrown it away. I agree.
No, I'm saying Wentz played pretty good because
overall he did. I mean, he's the first Washington quarterback to have a 4-touchdown opener and like.
Because when I looked at the scene, he had like 260. I think it was like the third, like entering the third quarter or something.
He was airing it out.
Or after the third quarter, and then I was like, okay, like I was doing good. So I was like,
Curtis Samuel had a really good game too. Like, his first actual game back.
So I was on Twitter or TikTok and I seen the move. Well, actually, I'm lying crazy. I was watching the highlights of the game and his moves he was making where he caught the ball and he like had spin and turned around and stuff like that. I was
I know exactly what I was just thinking about. He did a half spin, hit his boy with a little juke bat. Dude went flying across the screen.
I was telling Jay, I was like, bro, if you can get that going, and then like you said, your rookie guy with Johnson,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
But 3 catches, that was 2 touchdowns.
That was a
clutch one.
And keep I think what your boy Gibson is being a fumbling machine. I think you know what I'm saying. He's if you get him I think you just go ahead and turn back to the wide receiver. In my opinion, no. I mean, that's just my opinion. Just go and just draft, get a power back.
We have one, Brian Robinson.
He's unfortunate what happened to him, so we kind of got to take a B route now.
Yeah, but until he's back, like, I truthfully think he'll be back no later than week 6. Like, they said they put him on the PUP list. Because they weren't sure if he was coming back before the PUP list. So if you're not sure if he's coming back within, exactly.
He got shot, right?
Yeah.
So it must have been a clean.
He got shot twice, one in the knee, but like it was all clean.
That's what I'm saying. It must have been clean.
He got extremely lucky in that matter. But I mean, not lucky obviously, but like in that sense,
blessed.
To be blessed in that sense. But he's supposed to be our power back. He had honestly taken over the RB1 role, but what they did with Gibson this week was really impressive considering what they had. Gibson was their power back, but they lined him out. He had a great out of the backfield. He ran a route. It was like a up and out. It was a seam route to the right, out of the backfield, and he was just wide open. Caught it 5 yards from the end zone. Like, it was just a beautiful catch. Beautiful. Like, it was just good. They looked really good. Yeah. But their defense obviously buns. Like it just
they
does
gotta
not
get the
look
corners,
good.
man.
I mean, we need linebackers, dude. Actually, I will say linebackers didn't play absolutely terrible, but like they didn't play well either. But our corners, man, like we're just not looking
need
good.
Some better.
Our line looked good. Our D line.
They always look good.
No, that's not true.
What?
Like last year, they were supposed to look good.
And they were the only ones holding it down though. For
injuries happened, but yeah, I mean, I agree. They didn't look good, but they were still the best group on the team.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying they were good though, but they looked better than the rest of the team.
They
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they stood.
They stood out because the rest of the team was honestly that bad. But yeah, I think Washington will. They actually did surprise me. I did not expect the at least the offensive success that they had.
Right.
So, I have a few things. First of all, you owe me $10.
That's
what are you $10 for?
You owe me 10.
You said
that's right. Who won score?
Seahawks.
You said they wouldn't get more than 6.
Seahawks won't score more than 10. They scored 17.
That's.
You said more than 6.
I got you.
So my biggest takeaway, honestly, is how well. Shout out to the Vikings.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Justin Jefferson. That dude pulled a Randy Moss type game.
Bro.
Kirk Cousins had a game.
Kirk Cousins looked pretty well. It's week 1.
No picks.
I actually
the big thing.
I actually picked the Vikings to beat the Packers. Like I said before, that game started. Kirk Cousins is 4-3-1 against.
Wait, you picked it last week?
Yeah, I said the Vikings. Yeah.
I'm about to.
Like I said, Kirk Cousins at the time.
Check the tapes.
At the time, he is 4-3-1 against the Packers.
I believe it.
So I was like, I seen that stat. I was like, okay, he always played well. He plays against the Packers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, bro, he got this. And Aaron Rodgers has nobody. And
they always struggle week 1.
And Aaron was struggling. He had nobody couldn't get open.
He wasn't even struggling that much. His receivers were struggling.
They were terrible.
They dropped. Everybody saw it, but like that wide open pass that fell right through his first round his.
I called that last week, bro. Those receivers were not gonna step up.
Man, what do you mean? It's obvious,
bro.
They didn't get anybody.
He said, "Newsflash, Green Bay has no receivers." I just called that right now.
Bro, that's obvious.
Y'all picked them to win still, though. That's my point. Both of y'all did.
No, I said the Vikings.
You said Packers.
I think I did say
No,
Packers.
I definitely said the Vikings, bro.
Packers.
You probably said the Packers.
I said Vikings for sure. Because I said
I definitely said
they weren't gonna hold Justin Jefferson.
I definitely said Vikings, bro.
All right. Well, we're coming to the conclusion that Brycen was wrong. So I appreciate that, guys.
Let me see. No, you know about the Bills. The Bills look real good against the Rams. I didn't expect that game to happen that way. I think Stafford got stacked 5 times. Von Miller got to him twice.
Yes,
they still need some pieces to help out on the offensive line. They really are missing ODB, OBJ.
We are missing ODB. R.I.P. ODB, baby.
Actually, that's not ODB I was talking about.
Playing.
But anyways,
you can't do that to me. I'm gonna cry.
So anyways, they really are missing OBJ heavily.
Oh, that's what you was.
Yeah. It's facts though. I noticed that.
You can't. I understand. Cooper Kupp is like one of the best receivers in the game, but you cannot expect him to do that every game. So they definitely need to figure out how to get the other receivers open besides Cooper Kupp, because they can and the defense can easily take away Cooper Kupp. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if he's continuing to shine out like he did last week,
they're gonna make a game plan
you know
for specifically him.
So it's just like, but other than that,
I think if you do that though, you do have Allen Robinson to worry about. Like they got him for a reason.
I don't think
he's a good number 2.
I called.
He's a great.
He's not.
He had 2 targets for he caught 1 ball for 12 yards.
That's not his fault. He had 2 targets though.
He wasn't getting open.
I agree, but he's also. I don't know if it was all he wasn't getting open. You got to think, he's the new face. He's the brand new guy. Cooper Kupp is the steady horse. They have, Tyler Higbee had a good game. He was feeding the guys he knew, and he trusted it at the time. And I think when he builds a little chemistry with Allen, he might put up with some more. No, I'm not saying he's going to be a great number 2, but I'm saying he does have a lot of potential to be a good number 2.
Yeah, I mean, no, like I'm not like
Cooper Kupp's gonna take a lot of attention as well.
I'm not gonna say it a lot because when the Bears was like well reports were saying like the Bears were probably going to trade Allen Robinson. I actually wanted to come to the Patriots because I feel like he in our system, the way we do our thing, I feel like he will fit perfectly. You know what I'm saying? We don't expect you to do much. We just want you to spread the offense out. But you know, because we have Kendrick Bourne, we have Jacoby Myers, we have Nessa Aguilar, right. You know, Smith and Hunter Henry, and then we got well he got hurt last year. I was about to say James White, but I'm not even.
I mean, you got.
But anyways, we know we have.
Stevenson and.
Well, we have receivers like that to where they can get open, and with him over the top, he definitely would have helped us out. But I like Kendrick Bourne. I wish he kind of would have played a little bit more Sunday. Since we're talking about the Patriots for a second, I have to get this out of my chest real quick. So if all the Patriots fans out there, we're ass. I want to just be straight up right now. We're ass.
How ass?
Dude, we're trash. We're a landfill, bro.
You guys just wait till we get sounders on this. I'm gonna do like a news flash, like sound. Be like, like a newspaper spinning up, and it's like Patriots trash, and it's like shocker. You know, it's like,
no, hold on.
Who would I guess?
Y'all said something about Washington for a little couple days.
I'm gonna give you a shine.
So I'm gonna hear this. So I'm spending my 2 years with Caroline Sunday, which was Sunday. Caroline, listen, I love you, and we had a good time at the mall. So I'm sitting here. I'm watching. So I'm at the Starbucks line. Okay.
Yeah.
Did go to Starbucks because the line was too long. Okay.
Listening to Ariana.
So no, she wasn't playing at the time.
Not at the time.
So I'm watching the game. We had to go to Walmart, and so I'm riding. So I put the game on my phone, right? So this is the play. So first drive, they go down, right? They look pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So they're at the 35-yard line, right? He throws the ball to Devontae Parker, right? And he threw it into his inside shoulder, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, dude, no. And then it got tipped, and I seen the safety right there. He picked it off. I'm like, bro, quarterback 1-on-1. If you gonna throw an out route like that to the corner or the pylon, throw it to the back shoulder, not to the front shoulder.
Yeah, tell him.
Overthrow it. If your receiver can't get it, nobody gets it.
You should have called him.
Anyways, so then
like Mac, what you doing?
I think this is definitely this might be like a third possession of the game, whatever. Anyways, they're at we're on our own 10-yard line, whatever, and he completely misses the blitz on the left side. Like, bro, my phone was blurred up, and I seen the blitz where the corner is snooked down, and you got your ass laid out, and you fumble the ball. Like, bro, you have to be better in your pass protection. This is year 2. Year 2, you have to recognize the defense.
Oh, like his reads.
He got to. Your pre-snap reads has to be point right now. Year 1 for any quarterback, and it's gonna be for any position in the league. You're basically just going with your strengths. Year 2 with quarterbacks is more of like, okay, you've seen a lot of defenses, not a lot. You've seen quarter of the other defenses. Now we work on your strengths, and now let's add a little bit more to it.
I will say, just to kind of just to play a little devil's advocate, right? Mac Jones is like almost one of the outliers nowadays when it comes to quarterbacks being thrown into it. A lot of these quarterbacks are being sacked. They're watching the game from the outside, but he was thrown directly into it. So I'll say that. I'll also say that a lot of reports coming out of training camp and off season this year is like, but like he's gonna have a lot of weight on his shoulders. They say he's got a lot of pressure. He's got a lot to live up to. And I think it's week 1. You got to cut him some slack.
No,
he didn't look good, but like.
No, because the thing is, those are things you should be able to manage. Our defense, doesn't matter. Defense. We're sitting out there trying to hit stick Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Cedric Wilson instead of just wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Those moments like that.
Yeah, but that's not Mac.
I'm talking about the team in general.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
So those like that change. It hurts the offense because that's plays where on third down, second down to where that's more opportunities for Matt to go down the field, get good field position, and go down. Like I said, we drew the ball. We was going down the field good. It's just the fact that we weren't. Our guys weren't getting open. Matt weren't reading his reads. Defense weren't making the open tackles. They trying to hit stick. Like you can't hit stick when people that can run a 4-2, a 4-3, and a 4-4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you making Tua looking like Steve Young back there. Like, dude, honestly, I don't care. Y'all Miami fans, I don't care about y'all, but y'all suck. Tua sucks.
He said, I don't care about y'all, but I care so much that I'm going to tell you suck.
Y'all suck.
That's how little I care.
And the only reason why y'all going to be good is because y'all went and got your money's worth. No, see, y'all went and got your money. Not even Tyreek Hill. They got Cedric Wilson, bro. I didn't even expect him to lead the Cowboys. I actually thought that he was going to stay. And then you draft Jalen Waddle. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was a good.
Low-key, I like Mike Gesicki. Mike Gesicki.
I mean, Mike, shout out to him. I think
he went to big target.
He went to Penn State, so I know about him.
He put up numbers last year too.
Oh yeah, I mean his numbers been going up a lot since I think since he's been there. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't have the quarterback. A really good quarterback. I think Fitzmagic was there.
He played good with Fitzmagic into it. That was a really good year for him.
And stuff like that. But as of right now, like I said, I'm not overreacting with how we play it. But I guarantee you this: we do play Pittsburgh next week. Pittsburgh is not playing around.
No cap. No,
TJ Watt would miss a few games, but that doesn't matter. They still have a really good safety in Michael and Mecca. They still got Devin Bush. So they have a really good defensive line. So Patriots offense, defense, Bill Belichick.
Wake up.
Whoever is going to be our offensive caller next week, it could be Joe Judge, it could be Billy Ray in the damn stadiums or whatever. Whoever it is,
Billy Ray.
Billy Ray.
You're going Old Town Road.
So wherever it is, get y'all stuff together because Pittsburgh's not playing.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't expect Pittsburgh to play good. They had all right game. Najee Harris had 10 carries for like 23 yards. I don't expect that for next week. George Pickens didn't have a lot of. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect that to happen next week. I actually think he might go 100 yards on us.
Nah. They just got too many weapons.
You know what I'm saying? George Pickens, I think he'll probably have a better week one.
Definitely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely don't let Claypool go over top of us. Deontay Johnson had one of the best catches.
That was crazy.
From last week.
Bro.
Dude, that was a nice ball. Not gonna lie, if Jamar Chase would have caught that ball in the end zone, I know y'all saying that, dude.
People sleeping on that Jahan catch to seal the game at the
end. When he called it
he had to contort his body and the defender was between. He had to catch it basically with one hand, bro.
He caught it in the pocket this.
Exactly, the defender was between.
And he was strapped on him, bro.
Exactly, like that. If you go look at that, the Jahan Dotson catch at the end of the game. Look, I'm not saying it was as good, but it was okay.
Rookie of the week.
Do y'all want this to become the Washington Commanders podcast?
We can give credit where credit is.
Exactly.
I mean, I didn't see that play while watching the highlights. So I was
really
that, bro. So, that's literally towards.
It was tough. It was right there at the end.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna switch it up too.
Unless you have a surprise, I just wanted.
I was gonna talk about the Cowboys.
I wanted to end the surprise I had.
Go ahead.
Okay, the last one that did surprise me, obviously. I will say the Seahawks game, before it, I had totally changed my tune. I had thought about it more. I was like, Russell Wilson, new team, new face. I don't trust that line that much. And I just thought it would be closer. I definitely thought he would win. Definitely thought Russell would win. I just thought it'd be a lot closer.
Question.
I was just like, the Colts and the Texans tied.
That
Brian, what are you doing?
Hey, let's go back to the Seahawks game real quick.
Go ahead, yeah.
Do you think that was the right decision for them to go for the field goal, or do you think they should went for fourth?
If you're gonna go for the, no.
Was it 64? Was it?
It was just how they did it.
64.
64.
64.
That's tough.
Fourth and fifth. I would have went for it. And then the thing is, because I fell sick during the game.
Well, you were losing anyway, so go for it.
Anyway, they ran the clock down for like 30 seconds, and they called a timeout. What was like 20 seconds left, and they could have. I think they could have stopped the clock at like a minute and some change, or maybe 51 seconds. So it's like
they wasted their own time.
You know what I'm saying? And I was listening to Skip and Shannon today or yesterday. There was like actually no, I was listening to Pick a Side podcast. Shout out to them, even though they probably won't be listening to this. Anyways, they were having a really heated debate to where like they blame that on Russ, and some of the guys was like, no, blame it on the head coach. Personally, I will blame it on Russ only because you're the franchise quarterback, you're the leader.
You could make a call.
You can make the call. Don't wait on the head coach. Like, bro, if you want to go for it, bro, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was me, I would have went for it.
Then you get a new team, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a toss.
Bro, look, you're in Seattle. You at Seattle. Come on, give us a show. Go for that. We paying you $200 million. I'm gonna let my field goal kicker kick a 64-yarder.
But you're also getting.
I have a higher chance of going converting a fourth and fifth than converting a 64-yarder. And now a lot of guys can kick more than 60 yards in the league.
That's
like,
true.
Think about it. If you don't have a Justin Tucker, I'm not rolling with what's his name, McMadness. Like who are you? You know what I'm saying? and he has a stat to where he's like one out of 7 with 50 yards or more. You know what I'm saying? No. Russ, this is your team, Russ. Go for it. You know what I'm saying? You have your timeouts. If you convert it, call a timeout. If you're gonna go for the field goal, get inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah,
get inside the 30-yard line.
I agree with that. You waited way too long to call that last.
That's what I'm saying.
Timeout. Why the hell would you do that?
That's what I'm saying. That really messed them up. Like, come on, bro.
I didn't agree with the point. I don't necessarily see the point where you're saying just go for it, like you're the quarterback. Right. I think yes, I agree, go for it, but I don't think that's Russell Wilson's call.
It's not necessarily.
But I don't think he's in that position right. Like a brand new team, brand new coach.
Mm-hmm. So
like, you're gonna undermine the brand new team and coach who just gave you like a 7-year contract. You're gonna go undermine them. On the first game of the season.
So think about the top quarterbacks now: Patrick Mahomes, Brady, Rodgers, Herbert, Joe Burrow.
All been there.
You know what I'm saying? Are you sitting and telling me they're waiting for the head coach to make a call? Like, we're going for it?
On their team they're on now.
It depends on who we're talking about.
But if they're going to a new team.
I truly think Herbert is listening to his coach.
Yeah.
Mahomes is listening to Andy Reid.
They're going for it.
Aaron Rodgers.
They're going for it. No matter what.
That's what I'm saying. They don't have to make that.
Bro, like, come on. Fourth and fifth. If you don't.
Well, Russ is too in his own way.
No, Russ is a legend, but I think his situation is just different.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he shouldn't have that right. I'm just saying that, like, it was a bad call. Yeah, he may not have agreed with it. He just, the timing, it's not like it was later in the season. Exactly. His first game of the season, you've got to ride with your coach on that one. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going for it. Like, he did have a bad game.
You're going to split up the locker room, you do that.
Not really. No, you're not. You're really not, because you're the leader of the team. While I'm not sitting waiting for the head coach. Like, bro.
Toxic.
Yeah. That's why you're getting cut.
No, how you getting cut? I'm trying to win the game. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of a team sport. You trying to win the game.
I agree, but then
fourth and fifth,
the coach is trying to win too. It's not like he's
obviously not. He let the damn clock run down 40 seconds.
I agree.
I'm going for it. Definitely going for it. It's not the fourth and fifth. Now what? Now you instead of you going for a 64-yarder. Now say you can convert that. Now you're 58. I have a better chance of my kicker probably making a 58-yarder.
Right.
I'm going for it. It's not.
No, yeah, definitely. I definitely agree. Go for it. I'm just saying. My whole thing was he can't. Russell
Wilson
can.
He has the power to do that. He has the power to do that.
He can. I don't think he should have.
He definitely should have. He's too damn soft. Stop being with Sierra most of the time.
Oh my
this dude. Come on,
just saying.
Ariana.
Just saying.
Take it easy, Starbucks and Ariana. Get
just
out of here.
saying.
You got like you hard as hell. Get out
love
of here.
the way that Starbucks tastes.
Anyway.
I love the win.
Anyway, but the Colts and the Texans tying, that's all I'm going to say. That's
Dude,
crazy.
that game, oh my God.
That was ugly.
Dude,
That was
oh
crazy.
my, Matt Ryan, you good?
No, he's not good anymore.
Matt Ryan, what's going on?
Matty Ice done thawed out, baby.
Hey,
That arm sore though. He threw for
Matty, what's going on, my
352
boy?
yards though.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I mean, your boy Jonathan Taylor just ran his ass off for no reason, and you going to tie? A tie?
He snapped.
The Texans? No, don't get me wrong. The Texans are no joke. They got Lovie Smith as their head coach. No, they will be. You know what I'm saying?
They're still a little joke.
Right, bro. A tie?
They're not. They're still a little bit of a joke,
bro. That's embarrassing.
It
That's
was embarrassing. It's definitely embarrassing.
Come on, coach. I got y'all going 11-6, bro.
The Eagles also disappointed me. I definitely thought the Eagles would have handed the Detroit.
No, well,
we don't have to touch on that.
The way that game started, I'm like, okay, and then they started to come back. I'm like, hold on, Eagles.
We don't have to touch on this long, but like the Eagles definitely shouldn't have had to come back from that.
Nah.
But Detroit looked better than I thought they would. That's the two things I got out of
Detroit,
it.
baby.
Eagles underwhelming. Detroit baby. Looked good.
8 Mile.
And worries me a little bit for
have
next
Detroit
week.
back next week.
Okay, we got yup.
Yeah, they lost, which sucks. Now Detroit's gonna want that win at home, and now we're gonna go in and hype off a win, and we're gonna play down to Detroit.
Hey, hold up. What's up, Jared? Oh yeah. All right, bet I got you. Hey, Jared said he's going for 350.
Stop it.
Jared said he's going for 350.
I really thought this dude.
Hold on. Jamal Williams?
Shut up. I thought this fool just took a phone call in the middle of this podcast. I said, that's my water, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Right here, bro.
Any other games we're going
No, I've been drinking mine, bro. I have mine right here.
Here we go.
Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway,
it's not mine anymore.
But yeah, Jared Goff said he's coming for y'all.
Thank you. I was like, who is Jared? Why is he calling you right now? Why'd you answer it?
Jared coming for y'all, bro.
Nah, I ain't worried about Jared. That O-line actually isn't bad, but their run game ain't gonna do nothing.
Jared Goff said he coming, my boy.
You talking about Jared from Subway.
Jared from Subway.
We ain't worried about no golf.
He gonna be playing golf when he retire next week.
That line is hitting, bro. I'm telling you. That line is hitting.
All right, man. We make up like a damn fools. Don't be saying anything.
Heck no.
What's
All right, so.
Yeah, what's up?
All right. I got our records for last week. What we went.
Okay.
Picking.
Yeah.
All right, so. You went 8-6-1. We all went, one because of that tie.
Yeah.
8-6-1.
You went 8-6-1.
8-6-1.
8-6-1.
A tie's a loss.
Yeah. Well, that counts as a tie though, like in the league.
Okay, sure. All right, we'll go with a tie.
8-6-1.
I got 6 losses.
Yeah.
Good job. You got it.
Y'all both tied.
We both got 8-6-1.
Then I got 9-5.
Suck it, Trez. You say you know shit. You got what?
9-5-1. Look.
All right, somebody. I'm not going back and rewatching it, but somebody go check that.
I wrote it down.
I don't feel like.
What teams messed me up?
Read. I wrote it down. Everybody.
I said.
I'm going for what you said now.
Yeah,
not what you thought.
Bengals,
What you said.
No, yeah,
what
you picked the Jags. That's embarrassing.
Not really.
You knew you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I'm going off what you said now. I got some on the back too, if y'all know.
Oh, that's all right.
No,
8-6-1. I ain't thinking.
Oh yeah, I don't care about that overall.
Right.
So that's crazy though. That's what's up. I like that.
8-6-1. So you went 9-5.
9-5-1.
Okay, we all got that tie.
Yeah, it's over now.
Oh yeah.
It's over for y'all.
So since we do this go ahead.
One more thing, man. I got players of the week, man. Offense and defense.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah, you did took a whole hour just
Don't
to
listen to that.
It
was like 15 minutes.
He took a whole hour just to pick
3
players. What, 3 players?
6 altogether.
6. Oh my God.
Don't listen to it. It was 15 minutes.
Man, you might as well list the whole 53 man roster.
Listen, man.
Me in the middle. It was like
listen.
55. It was like 55 minutes.
Nah.
Right in the middle.
All right. So first, I got
11,
offense. I'm gonna start with Saquon, man. Number 1.
Okay.
18 rushes, under 64 yards, TD.
Okay. He only had 18 touches for that.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
400.
That is crazy.
He had. Yeah.
That's tough.
Next, I gotta go my guy, man. Jahan, clutch player. Jahan. Jahan,
Okay.
man.
All right, it feels a little homeristic to me, but
It is, but
I
it's
will-
worthy.
I will respect
it's
it.
worth it.
It
It's
is worth it. Like
Because he's a rookie.
who
Clutch
put up,
TD.
Yeah, he had.
Come on
what,
now, he
like you
saved us.
said, what
Clutch
was it?
time.
What I want to say, what was it? Within 6 catches, and like 3 receivers, Washington put up like 4 touchdowns. But anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he had 3 receptions, 40 yards, 2 TDs.
Yeah, Jahan went crazy.
Yeah, for a rookie, bro. Like first game. Come on now.
Like that's just efficiency, you know.
Exactly.
Like, he caught all 3 of his targets. I agree with that. I see what you're saying.
Exactly. Then of course Justin Jefferson. That's 3.
Obviously, yeah.
Dog.
9 receptions, 184 yards.
He had 150. Was it 153, 158 in the first half? Dog.
It's crazy. 2
Dog.
TD catches. Then defense. I'm
I
giving
know.
Houston their respect. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Houston did their thing. So I'm gonna mess this name up ahead of time. I'm gonna say his last name. It's 2-part. Grugier Hill. His first name, I guess, is Camu. Camu Grugier Hill.
From where?
Houston.
Okay.
Okay, so he had 14 solo tackles, 4 assists.
Yeah, corner.
14.
I don't even know what he is, bro.
dude.
I ain't gonna lie.
He took a whole hour
I
and
ain't
still
gonna lie to
don't
you.
know.
Great player. That's what he is.
I see.
Oh, okay.
I know what he like.
Nah,
like
he-
I
14
seen some of them, but I ain't
solo
watched that
tackle.
game all the way
He
through.
probably
He a
like
linebacker.
yeah, he got to be a linebacker or something.
But listen though, 18 total tackles.
Yeah, definitely a linebacker.
Yeah, he's
Jonathan Owens also on Houston.
great football player is what he is.
15 total tackles.
Them boys,
11 solo, 4 assists.
Boy, that did go overtime.
Yeah,
He's a linebacker.
I gotta
That's
give them
what
their
it is.
credit. And I hate this, bro, Trey. I hate giving your boy credit, but Minka Fitzpatrick, man.
Dog.
That was my third.
I'm glad. And I'm glad the Dolphins got rid of him. I'm glad. Hey, that's a good. But we got to play you next week. But I got to play you twice a year, my boy.
Hey, Trey, man, I hate giving your boy credit, but he snapped.
Hey, yo, Mecca. Hey, Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Bro, he is a straight dog.
He's a dog.
Hey, shout out to Mike Tomlin to getting everybody black ups, man. He getting them the boys black Air Force Ones, bro, before the game.
It's tough.
Hey man, them boys. And when I seen that, it was demon time. I can see George Pickens right now. I can see George Pickens right now. Like, hey, man, I already got a pill. I got.
Somebody's gonna have to explain to me the black Air Force Ones thing off camera one day, because I still don't understand what that means. Don't worry about that. Hey, y'all ain't hear that in the chat. That was off camera.
Patrick Beverly,
Tony Allen.
Jordan.
Yeah, that is hilarious, guys. You guys are so funny.
Udonis Haslam.
Udonis, classic Udonis.
Oh my
Next.
goodness. All right,
Thanks,
all right.
guys.
Let me give him his
I love
stats
these
before we.
jokes.
Brandon
before we
Ingram.
done. Bruh. 10 solo tackles, 4 assist tackles. He had 14 total.
Who was that?
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Okay.
And he had a pick 6.
That pick 6, yes sir.
Pick
that was
6.
crazy.
That's
Yep.
why I had to give him his credit, even though I don't like, giving Pittsburgh credit, because we did beat them that year, put them out of their
That's
hot
right,
streak.
That's right.
I can't let that go, Trey.
That's true.
My bad.
Yeah, we did.
I
Yeah.
can't let that go.
When Roethlisberger was in there and we
Yeah,
they were like at
10,
11.
They're like
We
10,
broke that
11,
streak.
11,
I wanna-
yeah.
We
wanna
broke
say
that
they were at
streak.
11
I ain't gonna stop
broken.
talking about it, Trey. I'm sorry. We ain't gonna let
Yeah.
that go.
Okay.
We was talking smack the other day. I gave you your team your little props.
So you got 50 more players to go, right?
Nah, that's it.
All
That's it.
I like that.
right.
I like that. I would say Jahan was more like a rookie mention, an honorable mention.
Oh, yeah.
But I like that.
It's my little list.
So
man.
since we didn't do this last week, do you want to go ahead and early standings for the NFL?
What do you mean like our
Standings.
predicting?
Yeah. This
Let's
week-
do you want to do week 2, and then if we got time, we'll come back to that.
We can.
We'll make sure we'll get week 2 in.
Oh yeah, for
Bet,
sure.
bet.
All right.
All right, I got y'all.
Start it, man.
So Thursday night football, we got Chargers versus the Chiefs. We found out that Keenan Allen will not be playing tomorrow night. So they have the Chiefs favored by 4.5. The over under is 54.5. So I mean that's I'm just saying that just to see if that will change our minds. But this game I'm going with the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Sorry, Justin Herbert is my guy, but I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. And Chiefs is home too, so
Yeah, Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with the Chiefs.
I'm sorry, guys.
Chargers?
I don't know. Like, that's tough.
It's good.
That's tougher than any game last week.
Defense wise,
To go just off of like on the books,
Yeah.
you have to go Chiefs.
Because I think either way,
And Keenan Allen's out. You just got to go Chiefs. But I don't think Justin Herbert's gonna take it. Like he didn't. It did not look good last week.
I mean, either way, what happens, I think it's gonna be a split in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's
You know
gonna
what
be
I'm saying?
very close.
Ooh,
Yeah.
because they got.
You know what, just for
Khalil
the
Mack
sake of it-
snapped too.
Just for the sake of it, I'm going Chargers.
Chargers.
I'm going Chargers.
All right.
I gotta be different.
Next.
We should go to write these down, so we don't have to look back at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bet.
I got you. If you want me to. Next game.
Dolphins versus the Ravens. Ravens are favorite 3.5. I am going with the Ravens with this game.
Dolphins. Where you said Ravens are favorite 3.5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They giving the home team.
And by the way, when we go off of our personal picks, we don't go off of the betting odds.
No,
we go
I
off
do
of
that
straight
for
up.
Yeah.
Betting odds are more for like for you guys. We're just kind of telling you if there was a difference between how we would bet it and how we would pick it. You know, if we decide to say that, we'll go with that. But
Yeah, I was just giving them, just seeing that would change their minds
Yeah.
and kind of help it a little bit.
yeah, give an idea of who's
yeah.
just who's favored.
So who you going with, Jay?
Ravens and Dolphins.
Fuck them Fiends. I wish they go 1
That's tough.
and 16.
I think it is a little tough, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I'm gonna go Ravens.
I'm definitely going. I won't be surprised if Dolphins do put his.
I wouldn't
put
be
the dub
surprised.
off
I would be a little surprised considering they're at Baltimore and Lamar Jackson had a good game. Their receivers played pretty good, but I'd be a little surprised, but I wouldn't be like shocked.
Ooh.
Rashad Bateman had a good
Ooh.
game. What?
Since Lamar didn't get that contract, just let you know, one of the favorite spots of him going is to Miami. I hate it for me, but I do.
Hear that.
Trust me, he's from Florida. So
Yeah,
you
that's true.
know what I'm saying. So I think his hometown is closer to Jacksonville, but I don't see him going to Jacksonville. But I could be wrong.
No,
but,
Jacksonville not trading for him. They got trouble.
No. But other than that, I think Miami will probably be one of the favorites to probably get him no matter what happens with Tua.
Right.
So yeah, and they probably will give him that money. So yeah.
That's crazy. Did you see what he turned down though?
Yeah, bro.
That was crazy.
Only thing, but the thing is, he want fully guaranteed, and they don't want to give him fully guaranteed.
Yeah,
just give that man, just give him fully guaranteed, bro. He
Yeah.
won it. He no, like for real. He really won MVP in his first year starting,
I
crazy.
mean, the way he plays, he deserves fully guaranteed.
and it was really his second year, but he didn't.
He risked his whole career when he's playing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, he's only get paid $23 million this year.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I know, and I give him a lot of props for playing, and cause that should be the way. I'm not a fair believer of holding back.
No, I don't
You know what I'm saying? I feel like just I feel like what he did was like, okay, you have until this to get it done. If not, we're gonna move on. And I respect that for him. You know what I'm saying?
Or table it at least.
Know what I'm
Come
saying?
back
Yeah.
to it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I respect that because there's no need to talk about the contract during the season. It's a distraction.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now that people making
Right.
excuses like, oh, well, they were talking about distractions, the contractor, and I'm like, Lamar, you're going to get your money. It may not be with the Baltimore. If it's with Baltimore, shout out to them. If not, somebody's going to come and get you, bro. Or
Right.
you're going
It's
to go
their
to where
loss,
you want to go.
basically.
So,
I'm going Dolphins.
Dolphins? Okay. Next game is Jets versus Browns, and the Browns are favorite 5.5. I hate to do this. I'm going with the Jets.
You got to defend that. What are you saying? I'm going with the Jets.
I'm going with the Jets.
It's
First
still
of
Joe
all.
Flacco, ain't it? Wow, that's crazy.
I'm not. I mean,
You would not catch. You better put me down with Browns, but I'm about to brown it up
Browns.
like Trez in the bathroom. Like,
Brought the toilet side.
going with the Jets. Going with the Jets.
All right, who was your pick last game?
I said
Ravens.
I said Ravens.
We were both Ravens. I'm going Browns though.
So this is y'all's game. Next game, Commanders versus Lions.
See, oh man, that is tough though. Like
1.5.
they're at Detroit.
Yeah, they're at
Detroit
Detroit.
plays
Commanders.
good. All right, he's going Commanders.
I'm gonna go with Washington.
I want to go Washington, but the problem is like, we're coming off a win. I'm afraid they're gonna like
They're gonna get carried
be
away.
a little complacent,
Yeah.
a little bit. I don't think the offense will be. I just honestly think Detroit's. offense
Yeah, okay.
might take them somewhere. Like it'll be a close game if you ask me.
You going Lions?
I say all that to say I probably will go Commanders.
Okay.
They're gonna let me down again. I know it, but
Come on, man.
they always do.
All right.
And I'm going Browns too, just to put it out.
All right. So next game we got Bucks versus the Saints. Bucks are favorite 2.5. Brady has not beat the Bucks. I mean Brady has not beat the Saints in the regular season.
Really?
Has not.
Ever?
I don't think so. I think he got swept. His first year he got swept, and they beat him. He beat him in the playoff game. I think he made him. I don't think he beat him last year at all either. I'm
I don't
mistaken.
see it happening this year either.
Really? You don't think so? I'm just sitting here going, who the hell are they gonna throw to?
Who?
I mean, Michael Thomas and Deontay Hardy.
Yeah.
Like the Saints. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, that's two
Jarvis
people.
Landry and Chris Olave.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill had a pretty good game.
That's cool. I'll take Buccaneers.
Alvin,
The more I think about it,
Michael.
like I do like Jameis Winston. I really do.
Yeah, the pain.
He had an
Oh,
alright
Pain
game
went-
last time.
Yeah, he had it.
No picks.
Dude,
Finally.
this is division game, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bucks though.
Safe,
I do like the
safest way.
Saints.
Yeah,
I
go
think
with
Saints will
Saints.
put up a fight.
Yeah, I'm going with Bucks.
Oh my goodness, he said all that.
So you're going Bucks.
The Bears won too, man. That's crazy. Keep forgetting all these sorry ass teams.
See, the
won.
thing is with
Bucks,
Yeah, Bucks. Yeah.
See, the thing with the Bears, I would have known it was supposed to be the weather was supposed to be like that. I would have went with the Bears, cause I don't think they were. I don't think what they were disciplined right with that game. Like think about it, we all play. I don't really play football.
Not like organized.
Like organized,
I
but
said professional, not professional.
but in school to where if we had a game to where it's going to rain, we played with wet ball. With wet footballs.
No, you could.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Shut
should
up,
have
because
stopped.
I knew you were gonna do it. So we played.
Yeah, stop.
So we played.
You
And
knew what I was gonna say.
You hell, bro.
we played in those type of environments to where to prepare ourselves to be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? We hold accountable. If we fumble, we fumble. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But I think with the 49ers, they got too cute. They thought that okay, we could just throw our way in, and then Bears just went 19 straight in the second half.
Yep.
So
I'm sorry, but Trey Lance ain't it.
No, he definitely not.
I
didn't think.
I don't like giving people a pass, but I'm not saying anything too much about that game.
She gonna give Trey Lance a pass, and Mac Jones is getting
man.
his butt wiped because
He sucked.
In
Bro.
the second year.
Trez is wiping Mac Jones' butt with sandpaper.
Panthers versus Giants.
I think that's gonna be the garbage game of the day. Like, I think the Texans will put up a better fight against the Broncos than the Panthers and Giants. Like, I just think that's just gonna be I don't say garbage. I say it'll be unentertaining. I think there will be either no offense or no defense. Like, it's either gonna be one or the
Either
other.
way, what happens with the Panthers this year, Matt Rule is gonna be fired this year.
Yeah, probably. But I'll go Giants though. Saying that, I don't trust the Panthers. I trust the Giants.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna go with Panthers.
Good choice.
I'm gonna go with Panthers. Yeah. You going Panthers still? Since you say good choice.
Panthers.
All right. This questionable game.
Steelers.
Pats is Steelers.
Ain't even gotta say it.
Yeah, still.
Ain't
Man,
even
that
gotta
defense,
say it,
man.
Trez.
That defense, man.
I'm gonna go with my team.
Yeah, we know.
Cause in my
Talking all
I'm
that
stiff
shit.
with him.
No, man, they sorry, bro. Y'all sorry. I hate this team, but like, y'all take them.
No, anyways, like I said, because and the next these four games we played the Dolphins, Steelers. Next week I think we have the Ravens, and then we have Green Bay coming up. So I had us going at least 1-4.
I was about to say, I think
1-3 in those games.
I was about to say, I think y'all could win to the last two. Y'all have a chance to win. I think this
Ravens and Packers.
I
Well,
think-
Packers
I-
probably.
definitely a chance
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
Packers.
yeah.
And the
That would be
Ravens,
questionable,
I think you have a
but-
better chance with the Ravens.
But at worst, we'll be 2-2. I mean, at best, we'll
should
be
be
2-2. At worst, we'll be 1-3.
I agree. Yeah.
And then we have
I think
stretch
worst
in
you could
October.
lose all four. Worst case scenario.
We should for real. We
You really could.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Not defense.
But I'm going with Steelers, definitely. Steelers.
Divisional game, Colts versus Jags.
No, you went to that one.
Ooh. Cool.
I am going to You know what? Staying at Carson Wentz, I'm going with the Colts.
Really?
Yeah, that's the reason why they lost that game last year. The last game of the season.
Yeah. And not to like.
But I won't be surprised if the Jags pull this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't be this.
Give me Jacksonville. Their offense actually looked pretty good. Like no shit. Their offense did not look bad. But I don't know if that defense is gonna be able to do anything with the Colts. And the Colts has an okay defense.
I swear this game be a time.
That one does make me nervous.
I'm going. It's tough. I'm gonna go with Jags, man. It's hard to say.
And watch the Jags. Since y'all both went with Jags, watch the Jags win, bro.
There's like 4 of those that y'all did to me.
Next game, Falcons versus Rams. Rams is favorite.
Falcons. I'm gonna upset on that one. I like the Falcons on that one. I think they're gonna be really pissed off that they blew that lead. They're gonna come out hot. They still got some weapons.
Yeah, they should have been pissed off when they blew a 28-3 lead.
I agree, but they got a new head coach. I hope he's gonna get them fired up. The Rams are awful though. Like, I just do not see the Rams.
They got
I know.
Smacked.
Well, I know reasonably the Rams are gonna win this game, but I'm really hoping more for the upset right here.
Yeah.
It's not the hardest thing.
I'm going with the real Matty Ice. I'm going Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford.
Why the fuck?
That's
you always cocky.
Hey, bro. Matt Stafford.
I like it. It's got a good ring to it.
Matt
Stafford.
That's what I'm gonna just call him from now on, actually. Mafford.
Hey, Matt Stafford.
So you're okay.
Rams, yeah.
You're going Rams.
Yeah.
I'm going Rams, man. I'm going Rams.
Okay. Got another divisional game here. Seahawks versus the Niners.
Seahawks.
Seahawks going 2-0. Give the Niners a little.
Of course.
You going Seahawks?
Seahawks.
What about you, Trez?
Yeah. Rico, Dad, you watching? You know what? I'm gonna go with the Niners.
I was about to say. Shout out Dev. I'm gonna go the Niners.
I'm gonna go with the Niners in this.
I don't know.
I got faith in.
I don't trust.
I'm not trusting Trey Lance.
That's
I said the Niners. Niners.
Nah, y'all trusting
This
defense.
is the team. This is a team sport.
I'm trusting the defense and Debo Samuel.
Exactly, bro.
I'm trusting the defense, Debo Samuel, and Trent Williams.
And this time, I think maybe we'll see if George Kittle will be playing this week. So that maybe
that'll
will be
help
a factor a whole lot. So.
Next one, don't even ask.
Bengals and Cowboys.
Give me the Bengals. Bengals gonna have a big comeback game against their sorry Cowboys.
Bro, what if Cooper Rush wins this game, bro?
Bro, did you see Crutch? Did you see that?
Yeah.
He said, our Lord and Savior Cooper Rush has come to rescue us from the depths of Prescott.
Dude,
I was like, yo, that's basically what he said.
Do y'all think that kind of ended the Cowboys' chances of making the playoffs though?
Oh,
I mean,
they was I supposed to think they had one in the first place?
They can make the playoffs. They don't mean
they're not making it anymore. They're not making the playoffs now. They've just lost the second place. They've lost the chance at first or second place in the division.
Jamar Chase gonna kill Diggs, bro. I'm going with the Bengals.
Easily. Yeah, I'm doing Bengals all the way.
I'm going with Bengals.
Bengals gonna have a big comeback.
I think Joey B gonna go for going for 350. I was playing around with the Jared Goff thing, but this one right here, I'm being for real.
He said Joe Burrow actually just called me right now.
Hey, hold up.
Hey, Joe Cool, what's up, my boy?
Shut up.
Hey, but I'm definitely going with Bengals with this one.
We all Bengals.
Bengals, yeah.
Now we're definitely gonna lose that one.
Ooh.
Consider that one done.
Okay, Texans versus the Broncos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Broncos. At Broncos, the Texans are not doing shit.
No. I went Broncos last week, man.
Russell
they let me down.
Ain't no way he's gonna lose.
They let me down, bro. We said the same thing last week. The Texans actually
that was
played
a revenge
good.
game. Look, the only reason this is what I was saying earlier. The only reason I started to second guess it, Geno Smith has played with that team for so long. He understands it very well.
Years, yeah.
I think that maybe the hiccups in preseason were just hiccups. I think they will be an okay team on offense. I don't know about that defense. We'll see, especially with Jamal Adams getting hurt now. but I don't know. I just
Dude,
don't trust the Seahawks.
Can we talk about it for a
Oh, I'm
second?
sorry. I think the Broncos are gonna be.
Can we talk about it for a second? How can you go for the Jets and request a trade, go to the Seahawks, and nobody
never play.
and never, you know what I'm saying? Like like who are you? You're a nobody now. You are nobody at what the Jets.
I think he was.
Nah, he
was good in college.
He's
Where
a
he go,
very.
West Virginia.
If he was a healthy
Jamal
player,
Adams was never good.
nah, that's
Oh
cap.
shit, we're talking.
That's
about somebody.
no, that's
I don't think we're
cap.
talking about Geno Smith.
He making that big fuss about him wanting to leave the Jets, go to the Seahawks to where he want a chance to win.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
I think he made the playoffs once. You might
He was only there for 1 year with Russell Wilson.
nah. This is
He was injured. He got injured his first year when he got traded, I think, and then I thought this was his second year there, or is this his third?
This is like, bro, he's been there for a
No,
minute.
this has got to be his third.
Yeah, it's got to be his third year. Yeah.
So he got injured his first year, played the second. Or did he play the? I think he might have played the first year, got injured the second. I don't want to look it up. So
you might be thinking about Earl Thomas.
I'm definitely thinking.
Remember,
I'm
he did.
Pretty sure I'm thinking of Jamal Adams.
Remember, Earl Thomas did get hurt in like his last
I'll
game
look
with
it
the
up.
Seahawks.
We'll move on. I'll look it up.
So we're talking Texas Broncos.
Yeah, so I'm taking Broncos.
Broncos.
Shit. That's tough.
Dude, this next game right here.
I'll just take Broncos, man.
Don't be the guy at the table who goes, "You ordered that, man. No, I can't order that." Don't be that guy. You can pick a team because we picked them.
Yeah, it's okay, buddy.
It's okay, buddy.
I hate you.
Next game we got. This is gonna be a good one. I think it's probably the best game out of this week. Cardinals versus the Raiders.
Oh, you lost your dang mind. That's not gonna be a good game. Raiders. I don't even like Derek Carr, but yes, I will take the Raiders on that one.
You like Derek Carr?
Not really.
Wow. Yeah, I'm going with Raiders.
Okay.
Jamal Adams.
Josh Jacobs. This is his game right here.
Okay.
This is his game right here. And I think Hunter Renfrow is gonna have a better game this week. I don't expect Devontae Adams to have what he had last week.
Man, that's terrible.
Dude, not this again.
This is terrible. Thinking that.
Next, he'll come back to it.
Just,
Go to the next game.
Matter of fact, I'm taking Cardinals, man.
He got it. That's crazy.
Cardinals.
This guy.
Okay.
What an animal.
Now another divisional game: Bears versus Packers.
Oh, Packers. Packers. Go, Pack, go. Back the
Packers.
Pack.
Hey,
That's definitely the wrong. That was
Rogers does own the Bears,
Definitely
so I'm
NC State.
gonna go with the Bears for this one.
Rogers.
That's what I'm saying. Packers beating the
He
Bears.
has,
Rodgers
he has a
owns the
minority.
Bears, bro.
He has a majority share on the Bears.
He
Literally-
should be like this, the owner of, like, not owner.
That's what I'm saying. Literally owns them.
He should be like the mayor of Chicago, bro. I don't know. I think the murder will probably go even more if that happens.
Crazy.
I think he'll legalize weapons over there. I think it'll be a purge over that.
Shotguns.
Did he play all 12? There's no
Types.
way he played all 12 games.
What? Jamal Adams?
Yeah, 20 and 21. No way.
Yeah.
Who was he with?
It says he was with Seattle for 2021 and played all. He played 12 games both years. I'm sorry. He played 12 games.
So he missed
20 and 21.
So he was there with. So he was with the Jets 2019.
This is his third year. Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
okay,
what.
yeah.
That's what. Yeah. That's
So
what
I
we
said,
said.
yeah, it had to been two.
We said the same thing.
Yeah.
All right. And what was the next game?
Titans versus Bills.
Bills.
Easy.
Bills. Josh Allen, what's up? I like that stiff arm, my boy. Looking like a white Derrick Henry out there.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs.
You
Hey, I like
Montrez
that.
Was big and black.
Gabriel Davis.
That's what he
What's
was.
up, my boy?
Montrez was. I said Montrez.
Von Miller. What's
You
up, my boy?
gonna say hey to the whole Bills team right now?
Yeah, I sure will.
While we wait on Javon to keep running slow down.
Dude.
I'm Bills, man.
All right,
Bills all
Bills
the way.
Mafia.
And then last game,
This is not even a question
Vikings
again.
and Eagles.
Why did the Eagles get a Monday night game on week 2?
Hey, Bam.
Great
Hey,
question.
Bam. My boy Bam, you listening to this right now?
Come on, Bam out of bio?
No, my boy I work with. Hey, bro.
Let's go, Bam.
He'll a diehard Eagles fan.
Bam, you suck.
Hey, bro. Sorry, bud. I'm going with the Vikings.
I'm not very sorry about it because I'm not
Vikings.
dumb. I'm going Vikings.
Vikings.
Going
Easy.
with the Vikings.
Vikings easy.
I'm not very
Vikings.
dumb.
Going with the Vikings. Let's get it.
I mean, it ain't like they was gonna hold Justin Jefferson anyway.
So
He talking about Darius Slay is gonna hold Justin Jefferson.
Oh,
Man.
I said it isn't like they. I didn't say Darius Slay.
No.
No.
My boy Bam said he's like Darius Slay gonna shut him down.
All right, but
Okay.
what about Adam Thielen?
Oh, no.
What about Dalvin Cook? I like Irv Smith too. He got a good tight end. He a good tight end.
Man, Justin Jefferson might go 200 on y'all, man. Get
That's
out of
no
here,
cap
bro.
though.
He
He
might
might
go-
a
hey,
little
bro.
slight 200.
Yeah,
He's
might
not
go-
gonna travel.
Hey, do
He's not
y'all
gonna travel with him.
do y'all think he might break their receiving yard record this year? He's on pace.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, with game
That's tough.
1, he's on pace.
Yeah, he could do that.
That's
He's
tough.
on pace. 184 yards. That's about
I
2,000.
get what you're saying. It's just funny. Game 1, he's on pace.
He's on
It's like, he
pace.
could have got
He just
10.
started.
Could have got 10 yards. It's like, well, he's on pace. Like
Yeah,
slow
10 yards.
pace. Slow pace, but no, I'm playing. So I got a question for y'all before we move on. I thought about this, actually Kenneth, our friend, suggested it. Maybe we don't have to be this week.
Hey
but-
Kenneth, before man, I ain't mean to ignore you, but you talk about the Browns' new logo for this week, bro. We don't care about the Browns, bro. I'm just saying.
Just by the way.
Just by the way.
But he suggested, I thought it'd be a good idea. We take a few fantasy lineups that people will send in, and we'll like rate them.
Okay.
Like look at their fantasy team,
Rate
like
fantasy
look at a
lineups.
team or two and be like, all right, I don't mind that. All right, that's okay.
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
Anything.
All right, so I
Anything
mean,
is possible.
if we wanna,
Anything
we
is
need to
possible.
start.
Anything is possible.
Y'all stupid. Y'all
Not
wanna-
anything.
y'all-
Anything.
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 Oh, he
J.R.
pulling out the
Smith.
J.R. Smith. Right now.
Oh, I
That
thought
was, that was actually the last time.
Hey, yo, JR. Hey, JR Smith and Amon Shepard. Hi, Mom. It is Good Morning America. Hi, Mom. Welcome to Good Morning America. Hey, bro, those boys is funny as
They
hell,
were
bro.
retarded.
That was actually the last.
Face
That was
where
the
you
last time that
stupid.
Montrez watched the NBA.
Probably was,
Back
for
when
real.
they had, yeah, exactly. That's
Locked
embarrassing.
into it.
Embarrassing.
Locked
Oh,
in.
my fault. What you were saying?
I don't even remember.
Something about a fantasy team?
Fantasy, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just saying we could do that next week or start it this week. We could start next week. We'll get that ready.
You'll have more.
Yeah. So just speaking on that, if y'all have a fantasy lineup that you want to send in, if you think it's sorry, if you think it's alright, like send it in. We'll share it. Try and put it on the screen. We'll definitely read it out loud. We'll rate it. Probably be trash. You won't have nothing on me, but it'll be alright. Probably be trash.
If you
but-
got Josh Allen, you're a cheat code.
And I will say,
You got Justin Jefferson and
so I
Josh
wanted to
Allen.
run this by you guys. I think it'd be cool to start like a community draft. Like I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a dynasty draft, but like you carry over the same players each year, and that shit's pretty cool. Like you draft 1 year, and then after that each year, like you only draft rookies each year.
And you like the real NFL, but like
Yeah, basically, you get 1, 2, and 3 round picks. You can trade those along with players, and you get a whole thing. It's really cool.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. All right.
Yeah. I was just saying, if we
did
did it, we could definitely extend it to our listeners. If that's something y'all be interested in, if y'all want to jump in a league with us, let us know, just so we know if y'all would even want to do that. I just thought that'd be kind of cool. Dynasty leagues are cool too. I'm in one, and I love it. I love it way more than any other regular league. So.
First time hearing about a dynasty league.
Yeah, it's my
Yeah,
first time
dude.
hearing
Oh,
about it,
for
too.
real?
Yeah.
Dude, those things are sick.
I'm not really into fantasy football and stuff like that.
It is
so,
the
and,
best
dynasty,
version
so,
of fantasy football to me.
You know what I'm saying? So I got it. So I think, and then next year when we still have this going, I think we should have to start our fantasy.
Yeah.
Forward. And I got a couple of guys in our shot that probably would do it too.
Definitely, yeah.
So it's kind of just expanded.
And we could
honestly.
we could set it up so that I want to say you could set it up so this year basically won't even count. You can just draft
Yeah.
and you'll play it through. but like you don't like. I
It
guess
doesn't
somebody
necessarily-
maybe will win a championship.
We should definitely do an
honestly.
NBA one though.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's definitely
You
going to
can't do a dynasty though.
No, I was just saying fantasy
Oh
team
yeah,
for NBA.
we should definitely get that started.
Why could
Yeah.
you not do?
Because you can, but I still have to look into that. There's a different app you have to use. It's a little different. I'm still looking into that because I do want to do a dynasty basketball draft.
Yeah, that would be tough.
That would be really tough. So I want to do that. I'll look into that for us.
I already know who I'm picking.
But yeah, we
Ben
need to
Simmons.
Anthony Davis.
No.
Anthony,
Anthony
the only good rookie.
Anthony Davis might have even played 20
I
games.
say
this
Anthony
year.
Edwards. Get
Oh,
out of here.
Anthony Edwards.
But
Ooh, actually.
so if you guys would actually like to join if you would actually like to join a basketball draft with us, just a regular NBA fantasy draft, let us know. Hit one of us up. Hit us up in social media or whatever.
No, but what I say in the group chat this morning, we got to do that. Do a 2010s NBA draft, bro. 12 man
we'll talk
roster.
about that. I think we could work on that.
Dude, I'm telling y'all, I already got my team picked out.
Pick the best one.
Well, that's
from
not how
every
that
year.
works. That's not how a draft works.
From the 2010s and 2000 and 2010s.
Well, you're just gonna give
Also,
us
a
a
whole
list and
draft.
we'll-
just
The whole
picking
20
60
years.
basically.
Yeah, like we would
No.
we would take like turns.
12 teams, 12 man roster, one coach.
And you're the coach.
Oh, you picking out of
You're the
those
G- we're the
guys.
GM.
I got you.
Yeah, and you would pick out of every player between.
And we'll do like the NBA draft.
Okay, I get what you're
First,
saying.
yeah.
So we'll talk about that. We'll work
Bro.
that out. That sounds
Well,
fun.
I already know what I got.
So next week y'all can
We ain't talking Ben Simmons, bro.
y'all can
I
definitely
don't want Ben
look
Simmons.
y'all can look forward to some
I'm gonna take the jersey down.
what were we talking? Some fantasy football lineup reviews. We can look forward to that. We're gonna try and get that going for you. We're gonna get what were you just talking about?
NBA draft.
Right after
For
that.
the past.
Yeah, so
for the past
oh,
20
that
years.
was NBA. Never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, next week obviously we're gonna have our reviews and everything for the NFL. We're gonna try and get some fantasy lineups going. I've got 2 leagues right now. I got my dynasty one we can look at. And it's just I don't know. They're pretty cool to think of. They're pretty cool to look at when you think about trades in those because you can add picks and stuff like that. Those are pretty cool. But yeah, y'all.
You
Anything else? I'm gonna.
You wanna cut this up or?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Terry McLaurin about to have a good game next week,
Oh
bro.
my God.
I think he will have at least a big play every game. I think he's one of those silent leaders that like his numbers may drop a little bit.
Nah,
Well,
nah. I noticed a little.
Montrez
face
didn't
he
even look up, but
Yeah.
Javon, for
He's like,
those
oh my
that can't
gosh.
see it, Javon just like he didn't even let Trez react. Right after I said that, he just looks at Trez, points at him, and goes, "Don't even start."
I'm
Trez
I
is
don't
like-
watch y'all.
no.
I don't
Trez
watch
said
y'all
what?
games. I'll let y'all have y'all spotlight. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? If I'm gonna talk about my team, you have let me talk, and
No,
you
it's
got some
true.
other team, you let you talk.
Reason why I brought him up again, because I noticed he had only 2 receptions, but
Dude,
he had 50 yards.
Either way,
Yeah,
he's
he
gonna
had
be
2
better this season.
receptions for
gonna
basically
be better
60
than
yards and a
Yeah.
touchdown.
He's gonna be better than CD Lamb.
I've been saying that.
Like, dude, Cowboys
boy's
fan,
so
Cowboys
hard.
Nation,
He
Cowboys
dropping
fans,
everything.
y'all are garbage. Y'all are trash.
Bums.
Y'all are the worst team in the whole NFL. Y'all are the most annoying team in NFL. I'm just sorry. No matter you have Dak Prescott, Tony Romo, or John Kettner, or whoever, y'all trash. Okay? Y'all would not go anywhere far if you had Jerry Jones alive.
Lou.
Just saying. And if you have your owner as a
Get him,
GM,
Lou.
and he's already getting the injury report about your quarterback, yeah,
Hey,
no.
Javon, you know who else has
No.
an owner that's a GM?
not me.
Oh, that's a GM and a coach. Dang it, you got lucky. You got so lucky. I was definitely about to call out Bill Belichick right now. He said, yeah. You stupid.
You said not me. You
Not
knew
me.
he
He
was going.
said-
Not
he
me.
said,
Wait,
don't
wait,
worry
wait.
about it.
But is Bill the only head coach that's a GM?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, right now at least.
It's crazy.
But
Power.
yeah, thanks guys. We'll send us off real quick with the episodely Song recommendation. I'm gonna give you all a banger
Hold up.
today.
Do you want to wait?
All right, bet. Never mind.
Do you want to do your NFL predictions real quick? I can just run mine through fast.
You go ahead.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Trez will run through his. I don't
it.
have mine ready right now.
You got it.
So
It's just you.
yeah,
all right,
it's just gonna be Trez running through some
Spotlight.
predictions real quick.
Spotlight
All
on
right.
Trez.
Yeah, because I've been wanting to do this for a minute. So AFC standings, I have Chargers at 1, going 13-4. Bengals, I had them going 12-5, second seed. I got Bills 12-5, third seed. I have the Colts, fourth seed, 11-6. I got the Broncos 11-6. I got the Chiefs 10-7, and I'm gonna change this last one. I'm gonna have the Ravens. I'm gonna have the Ravens going 11-6. And then
a lot of win games.
I mean, yeah. Like I said, I don't have the Raiders. I think the Raiders gonna be 9-8. I think the divisional game is gonna probably mess them up. They'll probably get swept by the Chiefs. It's probably gonna mess them up. I think they may split with the Chargers, and I think they might get swept by the Broncos.
I don't know, man. I think just to touch back on that, Las Vegas kind of gave the Chiefs the work last year.
Said
The
last
Chiefs,
year.
yeah,
Said
lost,
Chiefs. Oh, my
yeah.
father said Chargers. I mean, yeah, but it's a new year.
I agree with you. I was just saying they did put up a little bit of a fight last year.
I mean, we'll see how that goes, but that's just how I think.
Right.
So, because originally I had the Patriots at the 7th seed, and the way we look, no, so I'm having Ravens in that spot.
Yep.
So yeah.
Like that.
7th seed I have the Ravens versus the Bengals. The Bengals is the 2nd seed. Chiefs versus the Bills, the 6th seed versus the 3rd seed, and then the Broncos 5th seed versus the Colts, 4th seed. So advancing, I have the Bills versus the Bengals, and I have the Broncos versus the Chargers. Okay. And then I have the Bills winning, and I have the Chargers winning that game. So it'll be the first seed versus the 3rd seed, which the Chargers will have the home field advantage, and I have the Bills winning that game. So they'll be advancing to the Super Bowl. NFC, I have the Rams going 13-4. That might change. I have the Bucks going 12-5. I have the Eagles going 11-6, and I have the Vikings going 11-6. I have the 5th seed. I have the Niners going 12-5. I have the Packers going 10-7, and I have the Saints going 9-8. 7th seed. I have the Saints versus the Bucks. I also have the Bucks advancing. Packers versus Eagles, 6th seed versus the 3rd seed. I have the Eagles beating that game, winning that game. And I have the Niners versus the Vikings, which I have the Niners winning that game. So I have the Eagles versus the Rams, and the Niners versus the Bucks. So I'm going to go with Rams. I'm going to go with the Rams with this game. And then I'll have Bucks. I'm going to go with the Bucks. And I had the Bucks and Bills in the Super Bowl, and this will be Tom Brady's last year. And I have the Bucks beating the Bills in the Super Bowl, 32-27, Bucks. And my MVP, it will be Josh Allen, but since I have the Chargers at the number 1 seed, and that may not happen, but that, like I said, that can change. My defensive player of the year was T.J. Watt. But he is going to miss a significant part of the season. So I'm going to change that. And I'm going to give it to Von Miller. So I'm going to go with Von Miller. Michael Parsons did look good, but I'm not giving praise. Not giving praise to them.
What about Von?
And my offensive player of the year will be Justin Jefferson.
I get
that. You know what I'm saying? It was Jamar Chase, but I think Justin
He's
Jefferson
taking over.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He showed out. And my head coach of the year will be Chargers, Brandon Stanley. So, because they have the number 1 seed, you know what I'm saying? So I might as well go with that way. It could be Sean McDermott, but that's probably my 1 or 2 right there. So that is my predictions. Like I said, some of these I already had some of this made. Like I said, Patriots definitely not going 10-7. We'll probably be like 8-9, if that. So definitely have the Ravens in that. Yeah, a lot of people have, like I said, the Raiders going in the playoffs, and I kind of don't. I'm rolling with 3 teams in AFC West definitely making it. Like 3 teams in AFC West is definitely making it.
AFC West.
AFC West, yes. 3 teams are definitely making it.
Tough.
For real. If it's not 3 teams, definitely be 2. And the second team, they'll probably have multiple teams in the playoffs. Will probably be AFC East. It'll either be the Patriots or the Dolphins, but I'll probably be Dolphins if they play really well, stay healthy. Looks like the new coach, I think that's McDaniels. I think his name is.
Yeah, Mike McDaniels.
Mike McDaniels.
I think so.
So I think he looks like he know what he was doing. If Tua stay healthy.
Oh yeah.
If Tua stay healthy, they may have a chance. But I think either way, what happens if Lamar Jackson doesn't get that contract next year, going to next season, I think he will be a Miami Dolphin, and then they will be going off from there, and then our division will be tough.
Bro, imagine if they get Lamar and then somehow keep Tyreek Hill.
Oh, they definitely keep it to Tyreek Hill.
Bro, that's a cheat code.
Cause they probably had to give up what Russ give up like 3 ones. Was it 3 ones for the Broncos or something like that? It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something crazy.
I couldn't do a trade package for the NFL.
I couldn't.
It's so difficult, bro.
It is like with all the money you got to put in there.
Yeah,
like,
money
the salary and
like
stuff.
like what
And I'm not
D Hop
even-
I think he got traded away with two twos.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like D Hop 2 twos
Yeah, the amount of like.
or 2 ones or something
I
like
don't know.
that.
It's hard to judge value as much.
Exactly. So
in
many
the
dudes.
NBA.
Well, I
Yeah.
think what comes to draft, I think NBA is probably much harder though. I think
To judge.
I'm not drafting. I mean, trading with picks and all that. Cause like
Not
think about
really,
NBA.
your team. They're really not gonna get rid of your 2027
I think
pick and
picks
2029
are
pick
just very.
for Russell Westbrook.
They're just more scarce.
I mean,
It's hard to
I
come
mean,
by. Like a good pick is just hard to come by.
Yeah.
and the thing about it, what NFL, cause you have 6 rounds, 7 rounds,
Seven.
7 rounds. So your best player may come in the 7th round.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? I would much rather take a 4th or 5th pick and then like a first round. Yeah.
That's why it's harder.
Because you paying your guy less money.
though. Because NBA, you only got 2 rounds. You can get a good guy just by him not even getting drafted.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I mean, like the Thunder got Lou Dort or just a walk,
That's
not
a-
walk
that's-
on, but
Yeah, undrafted.
yeah,
unrestricted.
undrafted, yeah.
Just
Except
straight up
unrestricted,
free
yeah.
agent.
I mean, something like that's like once in the blue moon. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, there's a lot of guys like Fred VanVleet.
I'm about to say Fred VanVleet, bro. He was undrafted,
That's crazy.
and he getting paid. Became an
Yeah,
all-star last
There's
year.
a bunch of them for real. That like they're talking about like I mean, we can get into this later, but like they're talking about expanding the NBA. They're talking about the expansion draft, a bunch of stuff, man.
See the thing is, it's only one team I want, and one team I want back. And it's
Seattle.
Seattle
They're
Supersonics,
talking
bro.
about. We can't get into this right now. We're going over, but they're talking about bringing back Seattle, and they're talking about bringing Las Vegas a team. So that's been
all
a,
them Western teams.
that's been
bro.
a they
I
would,
mean,
I think
that's
they
where all
would
the money
move.
is at, bro. For
I
real.
think they would move Memphis back to the East. But anyway, we need a little spoiler for our next NBA episode. Probably be talking about some of that.
Definitely.
Yeah, send Memphis back to Vancouver.
Alright.
Vancouver, bro.
Yeah,
This is
no,
hard,
we are
though.
not
They
doing
were.
that.
This is
They
hard.
were.
Yeah, they were hard, yeah.
Anyways, that is tonight's podcast.
That is not tonight's podcast since Trez wanted to cut me off in the middle of it last time.
Let's get this
Let's give 'em this
music.
time.
Alright,
man.
thank you. I just wanted to say one song. Can I not get one song? I just want one song.
All right.
Jeez, guys. It's called Home. It's the remix by Mike Dimes. It's got JID on it. That bangs, man. That is
Mike
on
who?
hard. Mike Dimes.
Mike who?
like me on the court, dropping dimes.
Mike who? Mike Jones.
Not Jones. Get out of here. Dimes, in case you didn't hear me, because apparently
Dimes
Jones
with an
came
S or a Z.
Is it a S. Wait, this isn't like. Alright, I feel you, but like, it's a weird question.
You
Anyway,
can spell it differently.
I know. That's why I was like, I feel you, but it was just I didn't
You
expect.
feel me?
I just didn't expect you to ask that. Alright, guys. Well, that'll be
Well,
my song.
It is 11:56. I had to be at work at I had to get for work at 3:00.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
facts.
So,
Put in
anyways,
that work, man.
this is the Out of Court podcast. I'm your boy Trez.
I'm Brycen.
Jay Fur.
And your boys is out of here.
Signing off.
Let's go. Let go.